What is a federal task force officer?
You are deputized under Homeland Security, Marshal Service, Secret Service, ATF, FBI, whatever it is. In my case, it's Homeland Security or child exploitation as a federal agent. So that's a federal task force officer.
These 15 men are all accused of traveling to Autauga County to have sex with whom they believe to be a child. The sheriff's office partnered with Prattville Police, the 19th Circuit District Attorney's Office, Montgomery Police, U.S. Marshals, and Covenant Rescue Group.
Proverbs says that a man of understanding is able to draw out the thoughts and the things that are inside each person, which is deep waters. One thing that will also say we've seen every single time, that woman who might be 25 or 30 or 35 doing this right now, she was victimized when she was 4, 5, 6. A lot of these guys, this ain't their first time to do it.
Jared Hudson is the CEO of Covenant Rescue Group, a nonprofit that helps train agencies across the country on how to best target individuals who look to prey on children.
Jared Hudson. As a U.S. Navy SEAL, you served as a SEAL operator with Naval Special Warfare. You were deployed multiple times to a variety of combat zones in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom.
The furthest person I killed was 2,345 yards.
You killed somebody at 2,000,
Yeah.
How far?
2,345 yards. They were on the
Holy
motorcycle.
shit. What was your first experience with human trafficking?
Real human trafficking, Haiti with Operation Underground Railroad. I mean, they would sell their kids to their buddy for sex for $200. That's the type of people we're talking about. Cops that are listening to this, they will tell you, yeah, they see it all the time, all over the nation.
How common is this?
Oh, it's super common. Everywhere you go, it's super common. Kids selling themselves.
Man, I'll tell you, Jared, ever since I started doing this show and that's, life stories is what I'm best at, I think. And the amount of, especially guys like you and I'll bet it's over 50% of them that I've interviewed that have dealt with some type of sexual trauma as a child.
Wow. And these are men.
These are grown men.
Every situation when it comes to this is bad, and sometimes it's worse than the previous situation. Boy, a young lady, I won't give her name, she was 14 when she ran away from home, 15 when she was picked up, 16 when we found her locked in a cage in the backyard. She ran away from home from her mama and her stepdaddy because she was being sexually abused by her stepdaddy. She lived with her dad and brother, but they were physically abusing her, putting cigarettes out on her, that sort of stuff, physical abuse. She's being trafficked, she's underage and being trafficked. This was the better of the 3 lives she lived, so, that's the hard part. We probably have about 50 subcontracts we rotate through, GRS guys, MARSOC guys, SEALs, SF guys, so all from the special operation community. A lot of them are sworn in other locations.
Tonight on WAVE 31 News at 6, we continue coverage on the 9 men in Limestone County who allegedly tried to lure agents acting as kids into having sex with them.
The goal for this group, it's called Covenant Rescue Group, is to actually prevent these crimes from happening. And so they assist local law enforcement with setting up sting operations, then teaching them how to actually find these predators, build cases against them so that they can finally be prosecuted and ensure that they are off the streets. Jared Hudson is on a mission.
That's what these guys are doing. That's what these
sickos, these sex predators, whatever you want to call them, people that exploit children, are trying to take your kids from you.
But not if he can help it. Hudson says he felt led to try to put a dent in human trafficking right here at home.
We sit up on a hill and we're told, hey, let everybody leave the village unless you see anybody leaving with weapons, engage them. And if you see anybody coming into the village, people leave the town. And this guy burns in. He had his AK slung. He had the saddlebags on his bike that you could see, that all the mortar fuses and all that stuff to hook up the IEDs. Shot him off a motorcycle at 600 meters.
Hold on. How did you feel about that, dude? I mean, strong Christian faith since childhood. Point blank with a scar in the head.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I've got pictures of all that stuff from deployment, because you remember you have to take pictures of guys and then you have to bring them in. At one time I had pictures of that stuff. I mean, it's not something we generally share.
We probably won't put that up.
No, yeah. Don't put it up. We can't get